it's Fizzy and welcome back to my channel. This is how you make friends in 2025. So before, the way that I tried to make friends was either at work or at the club or when I'm out. Those didn't work. That didn't work. Even when I was shopping, because I want to expand like my friendship circle, and it was not working. It was not cute. It was just hard. Like,
you could do that in the contacts app.
Not like Siri, no, it's not like that. What? So this is like the easiest way, I think the most effective and helpful way for me to make friends. I do take into consideration as to where I live. So I live in an area that's close to London. So in London there are more people there. So if you're in an area where there aren't many people, I'm not gonna say that it will definitely work for you. But if you're in the areas of like London, Manchester, those regions, maybe Leeds, like, you know, those city areas, Leicester's a good one, Birmingham, then I feel like this one definitely works for you. Okay, so basically what it is, it's literally Bumble BFF. You may have seen this on TikTok. That's not how I came across it, but Bumble BFF has been the most effective. When I initially had this idea of, okay, let's use an app, I was looking at other apps. I forgot the other apps I used. I was looking at one that was kind of effective, was Euro. I don't recommend it for that purpose. It did work in a way for me. I was able to befriend one person, but you know, that app is just, that app is just another story. It's just too much masculine, there's too much men on there. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a lot of guys on there, so I'm not sure if it's for friends, like making friends. But there were other apps I tried using, and I didn't have a good feeling about them, only because I feel like there weren't many people using it, which is kind of true, or like the vibes weren't there, or people wouldn't react quickly. But out of all of those, Bumble BFF is the best. And here are some tips that you can use to make it effective. So far, I met 4 girls so far, and I started using the app mid-September 2024, and I'm gonna meet it's January 2025, and I'm gonna meet 2 more girls this month. So in total I would have met 6 girls by the end of this month. So yeah, fingers crossed. And before you even start using this app, one thing I'll say, whatever app or social media technology you use, please stay safe. Like, if you're going out and we're arranging something, I swear, please tell someone where you're gonna be, show them a face, what they look like, their name, and where you're gonna go, the location, and put a location app finder. I think iPhones usually have that, but get an app that locates where you are and tell someone close to you where you're going, because before you start using these apps, please stay safe. I want you all to be safe and make friends safely, okay? I'm not gonna lie, some of these things I'm dying myself, so you know, I can't say that, but you know, please be safe, and also follow your intuition and vibe check first, and please follow your intuition, and keep, like, you know, keeping your eye on like how safe you are around them, because people may switch up at some point. From some of the girls I met, there was some people that were struggling, or they were asking me, oh, how do you feel about the app? And I was like, oh yeah, it's so good, you know. So here's some tips to like effectively make some friends. Also, Bumble BFF, sponsor me. So the first advice is be nice and show interest. Just period. If you're gonna become friends with someone, then show interest and be nice as well. I think the chat acts when you're being rude, so offensive words or sexual words. Second thing is, they have this compliment thing, so you can compliment 3 people on the app if you're using it for free. Compliments work wonders. I think I made friends, 2 of the friends I have now, through compliments. Actually, through all of the girls I met so far, I've complimented them, and it's not just a compliment. Sometimes it's just like, if something is a compliment, like, oh, it looks so cute, sometimes it's just a response to what they've said, like, oh yeah, I like so, oh, I can show you, oh, I like so foods. I remember that was my response, like, oh, I remember saying hot pot birria tacos, I like that. So another thing is to reach out and be active as well, because some people don't respond because they're not using the app, they're busy. Some people just aren't using the app. One thing I've done is I put my Instagram on my profile. You don't have to do that, especially if you don't feel like you feel safe by doing that. But for me, I like Instagram because I get to see your interests I get to see your profile, I get to see your reel and whatnot. So for me, I like putting my Instagram, and also they can see what I'm like as well. But I would highly recommend putting your Instagram. And also, I think 2 of the girls that I've met or I'm going to meet, I messaged them on Instagram. I don't even think they looked at my bro. No, they did. But I messaged them on Instagram, and I was able to. They just we were able to respond. Well, they followed me back, and I was able to message them easily and arrange something easily. So I highly recommend like adding like your Instagram, and also reach out to people, because everyone says, oh, drop me a message and I'll respond. I don't think one girl has done that. Guys, yes, I'm not here for that, but all of the girls, no girl has done that for me. Yeah, so guys, you need to go out and reach out to people. Like, be active, be proactive, and reach out to people. And also, one thing I noticed, if you're into zodiac signs, a lot of Aries are really good at doing this. Like, they do this effectively, and they're the type of zodiac signs that they go for what they want, and they're just quick, arrange things quick. So I noticed that it's because they have that type of quality within them. So yeah, so reach out, take initiative. Yeah. Okay, so when you're making your profile, I would say upload pics about like your activities, what you're like, if you're a family person, if you have a dog and whatnot, if you like going traveling and whatnot. Be fun, be creative. Don't, like, some people will upload one picture and you cannot see their face. I don't like those profiles because it just makes me uncomfortable, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at, and you don't put your Instagram or whatnot, so I don't know what I'm working with, and it's kind of creepy to me. Not that you are creepy, but it's just like, okay, this is your personality, this is yourself. You're showcasing yourself. All you're doing is a photo where you can barely see yourself. I'm like, what? That's not cute. It's not attractive. Like, I'm seeing this, and that's what I see. It's not, what? No. Guys, be confident in yourself, please. Also, there's some people that just put group pics, like free group pics. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one I don't know who I'm looking at. Those are my swipe left, because I'm like, I don't know who it is. Like, it could be the person on the left, the person on the right, I don't know, unless it's very, 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 very obvious. And if you're uploading pics, cover people's faces who haven't given you permission to upload those pics as well. Keep that in mind. Okay, with your profile, guys, have fun with it. It's not that deep. Don't take it too seriously. Some people, they don't really write much in their profile, and I'm willing to swipe right because I know what activities and what interests you have. And sometimes people just say, oh, I want to go rave. That's perfect for me, because I want to go to clubbing, I want to go rave. So I'm like, okay, yeah, but just be direct and know what you want. So just say, oh, I want more raving, I want to rave, more people I can go to raves with. I want more people who are a corporate girl in London or whatnot. I want more Musliminas, so more Muslim girls, or like if you're like Portuguese, oh, I want to meet more Portuguese people. Just be direct and honest in what you want, and then you'll be able to find the people that want what you want. And I know there's some queer people that have said, oh, I want more queer friends. Like, be honest, because then you can attract the people that you want. Yeah, and I think most of us that use the app are like, yeah, we get it. It's not, we're trying to find our soul tribe, we're trying to find people that we relate to, so we all get it. Just be, nice and just honest, chill, and honest and direct about it. Know what works for you. In September, I was like, oh yeah, I don't mind people in Manchester, I mind people in Birmingham, Leicester, and London, because those are places I like to go. But financially, like going to Manchester, going to Leicester and Birmingham, and knowing the fact that there are lots of activities in London, and I really like going to London, I realized that those 3 places don't work for me. There were some girls I spoke to or messaged in Birmingham or like the Leicester areas, and I was like, yeah, you guys are too far. And I think we were mutually like, yeah, you guys are too far for me as well. So know what you want, because it just makes things so much more easier, and let people know where your whereabouts is and your location, because it will give you 3 options of where you live, where you're from, and your actual location via GPS. So be specific. Also, be honest. Like, if you have kids, let people know. If you don't drink, let people know. Just be honest, because at the end of the day, you're trying to attract people that are meant for you. And also be yourself. Also, a good thing is with Instagram, a good thing I noticed is that you can see who's following who. the way I say, no, the reason I say this is because it ended up having to, one of the girls I was speaking to, she found out that I was messaging another girl that she was also following. So we ended up doing something. We ended up going out, well, meeting each other up. All three of us ended up meeting each other up. And I still message them to this day. So if you're watching this video, then shout out to you guys. So yeah, I see who's following who, and then ask them, oh, are you messaging them? Because then you could do something together as a group, which is absolutely lovely. So I would say keep an eye out. One thing I'm gonna say: move on, let go, and rejection is protection. If people aren't responding, move on, let go. There will be lots of people that just move on, or that you need to just move on and let go. If they're not responding, then it may just be that they're busy. It may just be that they're not feeling with it, they're not vibing with it. Rejection is protection. So just keep rejection is protection. So honestly, don't think too much about it. Just have fun with the app. Don't overthink it. Don't be too serious about it. And also with Instagram, there will be people who don't like. They may post in their story and whatnot, but they may not. With the first message that you sent them, they may not. Like after exchanging IDs, they may not respond to your first message. But what I do is just follow up with a question mark. And if they don't respond after 3 days, I peace out. If they do respond, then I just keep a conversation going and just arrange something. Oh, let's do this, so and so. And that usually works for me. Because after that, they're very responsive, or like ask for their Snapchat. Because I don't know, some people are just, I won't say shy, but it works. Some people are just busy, maybe, I don't know, or shy, I don't know. But I just follow up with a question mark. If they don't respond, sometimes it's just because they're just not on Instagram, or yeah, because people be busy. But rejection is protection. I would advise you to just move on, let go. You've got a life, they do too, so you focus on your life, go for what you want. Plus it's good because the people that don't message me back, or it's just like, okay, this is good because I want a relationship where communication is easy, it's simple, it's easy. And if it's hard to communicate with you, it's gonna be like that for the rest of the relationship, unless you're in a situation where it's not cute. Then yeah, but yeah, so see as a good thing. Rejection is protection. Yeah, another thing is take your time and don't give up. So I started using it like mid-September. In October, I'm not gonna, I didn't have time to go out, but November and December I had like time to do stuff and go out, have fun with it. Because even though I haven't met some of the people in real life, I had some lovely conversations. I got to know more people, so I'm thankful for that. The more you keep going, the more it becomes easier. Yeah, the more it becomes easier. Yeah, so just don't give up, keep going, don't take it too seriously. And there's also an option to create a meeting and plans and set up plans. I personally haven't used that, or like it's not my vibe, but you can do that. Like if you want to create if you want to meet people in a certain city, then like meet girls in like a certain city. That I've seen that actually works. Like you can add people to the group, you can be the admin of the group and then add people on. People can request me in that group. I've seen it work. Or like I think I don't know what it is, I don't know, people from certain countries trying to look for people who are from that country. That seems to work. So I would say I recommend that you use that. Yeah, I bought the premium version. For me, the premium version is quite relevant. It's quite cheap compared to like other apps. I would say you don't need premium. Compliments work effectively. The super swipe thing, I think only worked on one person, only after adding it on Instagram. So I wouldn't suggest getting premium, because super swipe isn't that great. And usually with swiping left and right, I usually just use up the amount that I can swipe left and right on during the day. So yeah, but I would suggest not get premium. The compliment section, like complimenting people, works wonders. So I would say use that to your advantage, but you only get 3 a day. Okay, yeah, that's it. So I hope your journey goes well. The last thing I'll say again is to stay safe, guys. Please stay safe. And Bumble, sponsor moi. I would like promote this app. Like if you want me to be on this app, I'm ready. But yeah, I absolutely love this app. I'm so thankful for it. And I'd highly recommend it. If it goes well for you, let me know in the comments section. And don't forget to like, comment on this video. And I'll also follow up with how well it's gone as well. And that was the end of my video. I hope you liked it. I'll be posting more to keep out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Toodaloo.